Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel if you're new here. Hello. Today we're going to be reviewing the Kuretake Gansai Tambi Watercolors. And I'm so excited. I don't know if I'm going to be the whole thing. But yeah, look at all these nice colors. Now a little thing before we get started. A little thing about the watercolors that is information before we get started is these aren't normal Western watercolors. Normal watercolors are made with pigment and gum arabic, I believe, and this is more made of honey and things like that. So yeah, just that's about these. So they're not like normal watercolors, but I'm gonna see if they're beginner friendly. So yeah, let's go. Alright, the swatching process is pretty long, so I just wanted to tell y'all that if y'all want to skip the swatching, you can skip to 5:13, and that's when I start talking a little bit more. Okay, bye. Now, I have all the swatches done. They're nice colors, although I don't believe whatever paper this is, it's watercolor paper, because it's just not holding up right, and this box is kind of screwed. It's cardboard, so I wish it was a little more sturdy, but it's not. But these are really nice colors, lots of reds. I could have lived without one or two of these greens and maybe had another purple and maybe another brown, but you know, these colors are very vibrant, they're very nice, but yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the artwork. This isn't going to be the final piece. I just wanted to mess around with the colors a little bit, see where I went, so I decided to draw a little, try to anyway, little galaxy. It didn't turn out great, but it didn't turn out bad. So, yeah, it looks, I don't know what to say. It looks okay, not great, but you know, I'll live with it. But before we get onto the actual sketch, I'd like to talk a little about the watercolors if I can. Something about them that, I'm gonna fix this right here. I'm gonna do this while we talk for a moment. Something about the watercolors is that they're like really tacky, which I expected, but I don't know, it's just like they're really tacky. See, you see right here how the color can layer right here? Yeah. See where it layers and all that fun stuff. So yeah, that's really nice about them, but yeah, let's just go ahead and get on to the final art piece.
Alright, voiceover me here. I just wanted to jump on here and say what's happening. So, I'm sketching the final sketch of the drawing. But, as you'll see very soon that I keep messing up. So, I decided to, go ahead and finish this off camera. So, you don't have to be tortured by what you're seeing. So, I finished the head, but that's pretty much all I did. So, yeah, jumping on here to say that, and enjoy.
I'm gonna now that the sketch is done, I'm going to go in with a purple color pencil and get it done. So let's go.
Alright, hello, voiceover me here. So, I thought I'd come on here and describe what's going on, why it's happening. So, I mixed in terracotta on my palette, but, well, it was too dark, so I decided to add a little of the white to it to make it a little, more saturated. So, when I added the, then I started coloring the skin. And then, while I'm coloring the skin, I'm trying to get every little nook and cranny because I don't want to mess up too much because it's just get a full coverage, if you know what I mean. And then when I'm done with this, I'm going to go in with the same color that I used, but I don't add any white, so I can get into those shadows, if you will. And when I get into those shadows, I add those, but then I add the red, and then, I kind of mess it up, so I have to go back in, and then try to cover it up, and now try to mix it, and then I don't know how it turned out. You can let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, then I started coloring the outfit, and then all the colors started to mix together, and then it got all weird. But yeah, talk to you soon. Bye.
I'm back. Voiceover me's back. So, I thought I'd talk a little more about the watercolors. As I stated before, they are a little tacky, but that's not what I want to discuss right this moment. What I want to discuss is they are very opaque, so when you can get some layering, but when you don't want the layering, like such as when you get a color on top of another, just not so great. I'm coloring the hair right now, which turned out okay, but you'll see sooner in the video when I was coloring in the black of the necklace, meant the black and then the color of the necklace, it was harder to get off of the yellow, even though I know it's black, but usually with more Western used watercolors, you can usually get it off, but these ones kind of stayed put, so it's kind of like a stain, but, you know, I still really enjoyed them. And I do recommend them. Maybe not for beginners. Maybe I'd get a little more experienced. I still need more experience with them. But that's all I wanted to say. And yeah. On to the... I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye. Here's the illustration. I'm gonna do a little background and I'll be back for the outro. Here are my finished illustrations. I like this one a lot more, but yeah, you can let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. But that's gonna be it for this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. But before I do, like I said before, if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. And please comment down below what you didn't like about it so I can improve on that in the future. I do hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.